Hello! If you're watching this video, that means you decided to click the button below that said you wanted to get to know me a little bit better. And I want to say I'm glad. I'm glad that you're taking out this time to get to know me, because the reason I decided to do this video is I wanted you to understand just why I decided to create the natural hair care line called Genesis Haircare. I decided to create the line. Yeah, it might sound a little selfish, but I'm going to be real with you today. I decided to create the Genesis Hair Care line out of my own personal natural hair care needs and my frustration of not being able to find products that would define my 4C texture. We all know that 4C texture is the hardest curl to define. And yes, that made me frustrated that I would see women walking around with nice bouncy curls and I felt like I couldn't have them. So I got with the chemist and I sat down and decided to formulate a product that would give women that were 4C texture that same bounce and curl. Also, I want to share with a lot of women out there today, I want to share with you that I've been in the beauty industry for almost 20 years. So I'm not new to this, okay? I didn't just wake up one day and decide to create a natural hair care line. I've been a natural hair care stylist for almost 20 years. And with that, I've seen the highs and the lows of the natural hair care industry. But what I do want to tell you is just because you're natural does not mean you don't face frustrations and challenges about your natural hair. And today I want to share a little bit more intimate detail about just what happened to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you and explain to you that when this situation happened to me, I was devastated, guys. I didn't know why or where to turn. And so that made me have to go in and do some research. I had to do some research because I couldn't just sit around and do nothing. And that's when I decided most and foremost to create this product line, because I knew something had to be done. And I didn't know where to start, but I knew if I sat down with a chemist that person could direct me and we could collaborate together and form something amazing. Not for just defining curls though, guys, but to build up that moisture content, to build up the moisture content in the hair, to decrease breakage, decrease thinning, and decrease hair loss. And what do I mean by decreasing it? Well, I want to share with you the biggest thing and the biggest problems we have with 4C texture is that our hair is both soft but coarse at the same time. And if the hair is not moisturized and you can't build up or don't know how to, or you're not building that moisture content up in the hair by utilizing a whole system. Sometimes we think that if we're just using a styling agent, that's the key. But I'm here to tell you, no, it's not the key. By using systems and layering to bring up that moisture content, it will give you the definition and the defining of your curls that you're seeking. Plus, it will build up and bring out that shine, give you length retention, and help you have sustainable hair that is actually growing. And I'm going to get into some details about the 3 major keys that you need to know to keep your hair from hair thinning. And that is lack of moisture, taking medications, and also lack of exercise and a vitamin deficiency along with that. These are major things that can cause or contribute to hair loss. And those are the different things that we must realize that we have to understand with whether you have a relaxer or natural hair. So what I want to tell you guys is that using the right type of product for your hair type of texture makes a huge difference. So that's why I decided to come on here and talk just a little bit to give you my why, to let you know when you come on this page that you are not just dealing with someone that is selling a hair care line or pushing a hair care line or putting a hair care line out there. You're dealing with someone that understands just where you are and what you're looking for. So again, I am Tawana Hammonds, and I'm glad you decided to stop in and talk to me a little while. Come back And make sure you leave your email address, your first and last name, so I can send you a lot of different information. I know I shared with you a lot today, so I don't want to overwhelm you. And when I talk about texture, for those of you that don't know anything about your texture, make sure you put your information in and I'll send you over a texture chart. All right, you have a great day. Bye.